Hey there guys and gals, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to the Transcendent Rimworld Alpha 14, the Transcendent. And of course we have Hallie, Fear, and Biggest, both of which are getting more and more of their bionic parts. Hallie, Fear has 2 bionic legs, and Biggest has 1 bionic leg and 1 bionic arm. We're gonna get I wonder if that'll affect whether or not they get hypothermia faster. I wonder. I actually really wonder. How's the temperature in here? See, that actually worked out great. We put in the one heater and we have the vent in between the 2 rooms, and it worked. The heat's actually perfect for both rooms. It's great. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll just throw that in the. We did build this. Yeah, it's a dumping zone. Perfect. Okay, so Biggest, how's your? Do you need rest soon? Yeah. So here's the thing. I want to be sure that for the next surgeries that we do. Let's get Biggest collecting the rest of the arms. I want to be sure for the next surgeries that we do them all at once, because we've sort of discovered that it's really inefficient. I mean, if we can do them all at once and it only takes 1 session of having them knocked out with anesthesia and stuff like that. Also, it'd be really good to do sort of when they're ready to go for bed anyway, or go to bed anyway, right? It's hard on the person that has to step to do the surgery, but I think it's worthwhile, right? So we're definitely going to do that. And basically, we just make multiple bills for one person. I've never actually had to, or I've never really, a wanderer joins with a relationship. A villager named Fernand has arrived and is joining the colony. He is a military commissar. Fernand has a relationship with a colonist. He is Biggest's brother. Biggest, your brother has arrived. Uh-oh. No, that's good. Everybody, so Biggest and Hallie, Fear are sisters. Fernand is now Biggest's sister, but not related to Hallie, Fear. Go figure this. So, and these 2 are apparently clones according to the scenario. So this just got weird. But Fernand has a parka. Let's take a close look at Fernand, actually. Fernand, you are... You're a shooter. Oh, wicked. And you've got some good animal skill too as well. We could maybe get you to go and get us some animals. That would be really good. You've also got high social and pretty good crafting, but really not much else. Okay, so let's get your work sorted out. You might as well just head back to the base. Actually, yeah, grab that steel. Perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want you to do. Let's just go speed 1 right now until I get all this worked out. So firefighting, because Biggest is your sister is a pyromaniac. Your sister's a pyromaniac, so you're gonna have to help with firefighting when she puts, when she starts fires. Bed rest, yeah. All this can go 1. Actually, we're gonna put Doctor as 2 for Fernand, and then Warden 1, because it doesn't hurt to have 2 wardens. He's 8, she's 9. That's fine. Handler, you're definitely our new handler. Everybody's got burning passion for handling. Amazing. And then we got cooking. You're not going to touch cooking because you'll give everybody food poisoning and kill them. How we doing? Biggest is grabbing stuff. Okay, Hallie, you are hauling that slag chunk. You know what, Hallie, let's get you out and grab that other arm right now. And of course, we're going to get Biggest to go grab that last arm. And then all of the bionics are actually at home base, which is really important. I don't remember which one. Hold on. Which one did we send Hallie to go get? Okay, go for the left one. Okay, Biggest. Oh, you're eating. Okay, I'll let you eat. That's fine. We should really have done a door joining these 2 rooms rather than outside like that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So we're down to 65 food. Now that we've got an extra mouth to feed, that does change things, but it also, I'm just going to pause it for a second until I finish this off, but it does make it so that we can get a lot more things done, like mining and stuff. How is his mining? What was his mining skill at? His mining is 2. That's crappy. It's okay. You know what? You're going to learn the hard way, because we're going to have to do a lot of mining. All right, so let's go back to the work here. So mining, pretty much everything is going to be the same except for construct. We're going to leave it at 4. Repair at 4. Well, repair at 1. That's fine. But I don't want him doing any construction because he'll fail. But I still want to be able to manually still want to be able to manually tell him to do stuff. His growing is crappy too. But I'm going to leave that as 1 because when we do grow, I'm going to need all the hands we can get. I'm going to leave his mining at 2, just like everybody else. Plant cut at 1, although he may fail a lot at that. But that's fine. It's good practice. It'll give him some growing skill. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. For now, all the crafting skills for now because, just for now. And then hauling 2 and cleaning 1. That should be good. So he's pretty much set up the same, except he's not doing any construction. I want the other guys doing the construction, whereas I really don't want him doing the construction. Okay, so... Now, Biggest, I want you to... What are you doing? Oh, you're moving that. Okay, actually, I'd rather you go grab that last arm, put this back at speed 2. And actually, just so that everybody has something to do, I want to be sure... Let's... There's a temptation to start moving now. Or we just stay here. But, I don't know. I really want to get in there. we'll wait until we're done all of the, we'll wait until we're done all the rest of the stuff. While we're here, might as well mine out this, get all of that steel. I think that'll be really handy. Fernand, what are you doing? Cleaning dirt. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna go do some mining. Perfect. And then that's out of the way. We'll get the last two guys. We'll get our last couple. I think we've got four more parts to put on, 2 more surgeries because we're gonna do them together. Man, I wish I'd have known that at the beginning. I would have done them together right at the beginning. Well, oh well, you know, live and learn, right? Live and learn. Okay. Nice thing is we did start with a hospital bed. That's really handy. Okay, Hallie, I am going to, are you almost ready for bed? No, you still got a lot of energy. Okay, I'm going to let you do some mining, of course, with your new friend Fernand. Actually, I've got a name for Fernand. Fernand shall henceforth be known as Karumi. Hold on, let's change your name. Character, and he's got a parka too, so we don't have to worry about him getting hypothermia or anything. So your name will be Karumi. Whoops. Karumi. I think that's right. Karumi. Yep, Karumi. There we go. Ferdinand Karumi Mispy. That is a crazy name. Cool. Okay, there we go. And we're at speed 2. Yep. Okay, so getting that other arm down now. Wicked. This is actually going great to already have a new person already. I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, Biggest, and how you doing for rest? Probably pretty soon. Yeah, okay, you're ready. I'm going to, so let's be sure that we do this right, because screwing this up would be terrible. So we need a right leg and we need a left leg, right arm. Left leg, right arm. Left leg, right arm. Left leg, install. Okay, you can't screw it up. You used to be able to screw it up. You used to be able to replace something you've already replaced. Okay, so install bionic leg, and then we're gonna add build, and we're gonna install bionic arm. And you're going to go start your rest now, and we're going to get Hallie in here to do the surgery. Operate. Perfect. Dun, dun, dun. And then Biggest will be one... Well, no, we still need to... Oh, no, we need to do the eyes, too. We're going to do the eyes. We're going to do everything right now. Okay, so we're going to go add Bill. We're going to do install bionic eye left, install bionic eye right. I still don't know exactly what the eyes will do for you. The legs and the arms, that's pretty clear. It's pretty clear. Obviously, you know, it's going to improve... You know, your motion, your mobility, your ability to grab things, your movement, obviously. But eyes, will that affect your crafting? I hope so. Will that affect your art? I hope so. We know it's going to affect your combat because it affects whether or not you hit in combat. So that makes sense. But what else? I don't know. So let's just go regular speed for a second. Just want to take a look. So health. So if we go overview, whoops, silly me. Health. So we've successful. She has 2 arms and 2 legs. Yay! So are we keeping the old legs and stuff? You used to be able to keep the old legs and stuff. Oh no, we don't have a bed. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna have to build a temporary room for Karumi here. Let's build a. Guess it doesn't matter now. Might as well go regular speed. So we're gonna put. I totally forgot about that. Okay, let's put a just wooden. Yeah, wood, because there's going to be more wood available. That's fine. We're going to do a wooden bed right here. We're going to move it in a minute, but we've got to finish doing the surgery first. That's more important. So health, overview. So we've got 1 bionic eye. So sight enhanced. Efficiency, 120%. Moving, 140% efficiency. So every bionic part you put on gives them an extra 20%. Oh man, that's so cool. I wish we could get replacements for everything. That'd be so cool. And there are mods out there. Well, they won't be available to you for Alpha 14 because it's too new. But there were mods out there where you could replace just about everything and make them total cyborgs. I would really like to get another one of those mods again. But anyway, this is really cool. Biggest is done. Done, done, done. Perfect. Very, very cool. Yeah, build that. And then maybe we'll get... Can I get him? Hold on, let's just do this. There we go. Karumi can sleep in a bed. He won't be so upset then. And there we go. Biggest is 100% enhanced. The most we can enhance them, I think, with bionics in this particular game. And I believe, like with some of the mods and stuff, you can improve their brain and stuff like that too as well. You could repair brain damage. So often, what happened is you'll take a headshot, a stray headshot or something, and then your best character would be walking around like a big dolt and wouldn't, have brain damage and not move very fast. It was awful. It was terrible. Okay, we're gonna build a little room for Karumi too as well. Sort of another little organic room just on the side here. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we'll do it like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Like that. Perfect. And we'll do a little door right here. Perfect. Sort of having them all interconnected like that. It's, I don't know. That way we can also, what we can do, we can go to temperature. I think we actually have to remove the wall first before we can do this. Nope. It'll let us do it right off the bat. Perfect. Let's not do that right yet, though. Otherwise, we're gonna have a vent to the outside, and that's not good. We don't want a vent to the outside. We could also actually add some floors here that will make them a little bit happier. Because right now it's just soil, right? And soil sucks. But I'm gonna be super cheap, super cheap. We're going to smooth the floor of the stone that's here. We're gonna smooth that. That way we don't have to pay to put flooring in there. And then the rest will be just concrete, which is just cheap flooring, but it's better than soil. Helps improve their mood just a little bit better. And there's a way, if you're new to this game, there is a way to tell and see how pretty a room is. Actually, we're going to do concrete right here, and we're going to smooth any of that. We're going to do concrete like this and like this. Perfect. And yeah, so you can always click on this button here, which is the toggle the beauty display, and that will tell you how pretty an area is. So you can see anywhere that we've got the sandstone floor, it's 2, right? 2 is better than 0. So, and then anywhere we've got the concrete, it's -1, but it's better than soil, which I guess soil's the same as concrete. Okay, well that's a waste. Hold on, pause. Sorry, I thought, my bad actually. Okay, we're going to cancel. I thought concrete was better than soil, but apparently it is not. But you do move faster on concrete. That's why I often put concrete in. So I'm going to cancel all that, and we're going to do something different, because I'm pretty sure. Is it the paved tile? Utilitarian concrete tiles, cheap and quick to move around on, but neutral in terms of neutral in terms of looks, which means it's probably a 0, which is okay. But if we're gonna spend that much, it's 2 per tile, or we could do sterile tile. Helps keep the room clean. Very useful in hospital. Prevents patients. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to do paved tile. I think that'll give us 0. We're going to test it out with this room. We'll just do this room with that first. Smooth floor is usually 2, I think. It's either 1 or 2. Or 3. It might even be better. So we'll try it with this room, and then if that works, we'll go to the other room. So it's a little bit more expensive to build, but why not? Okay, Biggest, are you up? Oh, let's turn that off. The beauty thing? There we go. Perfect. Biggest! Yay, you're all set! Yay, you're totally bionic! Now, you've had a rough day. Can you imagine waking up and not having... First of all, would you even feel your arms and legs? I don't think so. You'd have control over them, but you wouldn't be able to feel them, which is, I don't know, what a weird feeling that would be. Don't you think? Oh, good, you're socializing. Good, that's your brother. Karumi and Biggest, that's your brother. Brother and sister, very nice. And even though these two are clones, Hallie is not the sister of Karumi. Kind of a weird cloning situation. Cool. All right, so Biggest, I think, you know what, if I could just focus you on hauling for now, that would be great, because you are definitely going to be the fastest at hauling. You can collect anything else that's left in the world that we need to collect. So, and I think, as long as I put this on haul 1, you should just go ahead and do that. You won't worry about anything other than hauling if I do that. So Biggest, you're it. You're the main hauler for now. And then come evening tonight, what we'll do is... Hold on, let's pause for a second. I just want to see something. Hallie, how far away are you from waking up? Oh, you're pretty close. So we'll wait until nighttime. I want to be efficient here. So we'll do the surgery at nighttime. So then Hallie wakes up all refreshed and with new limbs. Oh, Biggest, you're actually tired. Okay, I didn't realize that. But you spent all night in bed under anesthesia. Mind you, if you've ever been put under before, you wake up exhausted. Anesthesia doesn't necessarily mean you get a good night's sleep. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go floors, and let's also, I just want to, no, we'll just wait. We need to test to see what that's going to be like. We'll let them finish off this room, of course, for Karumi. I think Hallie had the better construction? Pretty sure. Hallie has better construction. Okay, so she's perfect. Having Biggest do all the hauling right now and Karumi doing most of the mining is perfect. That's exactly what we need to have happen. Whoops, I didn't mean to build that floor. That's okay. Smoothing floors it takes a long time, but it's better. It's a free option, but it just takes a long time to do. Okay, so Biggest is just going to run around and grab stuff. That's exactly what we want her to do. That's great. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, pause. Before we go any further, let's see what this looks like. As long as it's neutral. Neutral, yeah, 0 is good. 0 is good. That's exactly what we want. Okay, so perfect. Go ahead. And we'll turn this off. But -1 was not. 0 is okay. And we're not going to be here that much longer, actually. I don't even know why we're bothering with this. This is a nice little outpost, though. If we ever need to, we can come back here And I don't know, for whatever reason, we spent a lot of resources out here though. But we are getting more, so it's not like that's a big deal. What we should do actually is get, let's harvest some of these plants. Oh, wow. Hold on, no, that's not the right one. Harvest. I hit cut plants. Uh-oh. Oh, Kurumi is being attacked. Oh no, who's got the gun? Oh no. Biggest has a gun. Oh no, that's not good at all. Biggest, I need you over here, like now. Kurumi, I need you to... Oh no, that's not good. Oh, he's got a knife, so... Oh boy. Okay, Kurumi, I hope... Oh no. Hold on, regular speed. No, Kurumi, I want you... Oh, you're running. How badly damaged are you? He's got one bite, whole body. Ooh, pretty big blood loss. But if he runs, he's pretty much dead anyway. Oh no! Oh no, Kurumi, we could have our first death already. I think stand and fight. Stand and fight, dude. Melee attack. Stand and fight. This little button here, how to change how to react to nearby enemies when the colonist is not drafted. Of course, doesn't matter because he's drafted, so we're gonna get him to run. Or to fight, sorry. Fight. You're better off fighting. If you've tried, imagine running from a cougar or a wolf. They're going to get you around the neck and then you're hooped. Okay, Hallie, maybe you can jump in and help out. Punch him with your fist or something. That reminds me, we need to make some basic weapons. Well. Oh, Hallie is incapable of violence. Never mind. All right, hold on, pause. You know what we could do while we're just sitting here thinking about, while it's in my head, we could put down a crafting spot. We can build some more shivs and stuff like that. That's probably a really good idea. So let's put down a crafting spot. Now with this, you can't build very much, but you can build some basic things like tribal wear, which is like, I don't know if you need, you can use skins and stuff like that. You can make shivs or clubs. And shivs, I usually go with shivs. So, having a few extra shivs is probably a good idea. And it's a good way for your crafter to get some experience too as well. So, yeah, let's just make 2 of them. And I want you to make them out of... Steel is probably what I think I want you to make them out of, because I don't know, we could make them out of stone. It's not a terrible idea. We do have a little bit of stone kicking around. So whatever you choose. Yeah, stone or steel. I'll let them decide. And then Hallie, do you have any crafting skill? Hallie has no crafting skill, so Hallie right now is actually completely useless to us. Biggest is coming along, but very, very slowly. I don't know if that Kurumi's going to make it. Oh, he made it! What kind of condition? He is in rough shape, man. Okay, undraft, we're going to send him back to the hospital bed. And Hallie, we're definitely going to have a use for you now. Oh, boy. Go, Kurumi, go! He is in rough shape. Pain severe. He's going to have some scars, too, as well. He already had a scar. Or maybe that's from this. I don't know. Yeah, that was a timber wolf. Great. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. And we're being raided! I love this game. I love this game so much. Hallie, I need you to get in here and get ready for surgery. Okay, where's the raid? So a group of pirates from the crossbows have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately on top of that. So it's just one dude with a club. Roland with a club. What does he look like? Oh, he's pretty good. Wow. Good shooting, good melee. Wow, okay. All right. Okay, let's get our guy back. Let's get, okay, there's Biggest, perfect. And maybe we have enough time to, probably don't have enough time. Do we have enough material to build a defensive gun? Yeah, we do actually. So let's go to security. Let's go, oh, we can build it. Oh, we can't, we have to research that now. The developer of the game, Ton and Sylvester, has actually made it so you have to research security guns. Okay, well, we can build traps. Don't know how useful that is right now. Mind you, he might come around the corner, like, right here. Where is he coming from exactly? Where is he? There he is. So he's going to come up. He's probably going to go this way, around here, up here, and then we could build a trap, like, right there, because he'll probably hit that spot. Probably. Okay, we're going to undraft Biggest. Biggest is the one that's fully changed over, right? Yes. So, Biggest, I want you to build this trap as quickly as possible. Probably won't have enough time, and she'll be front line anyway, so we'll get her some cover and she can beat up the bad guy. Hallie's ready to go. Kurumi's getting into bed. Perfect. Pause, undraft, and... Oh, already doctoring. Perfect. Done deal. Man. Timberwolf. Well, it's okay. That's free meat. I mean, I like meat, and we got some berries, so we can actually do some cooking too as well. Perfect. How much is it to build this trap? I don't remember. The trap is 70, and Biggest can certainly carry 70. Perfect. So she's building that trap right away. Because she's got Bionics, she's very quick at this kind of thing. Oh yeah, she'll have that built in no time. We might be able to lure Roland right into our trap. Wicked cool. we could have even built 2 traps here. Wicked. Oh, that's awesome. Holly, she's doing her thing. Okay, so maybe what we'll do... No, I think that's probably good. I think we'll have Biggest prepare. How are you doing for health and stuff? Like for your food and everything? Do you need to eat? Yeah, you do, but I think you're probably fine for a few minutes. So we're going to draft Biggest, and we're going to keep Biggest right around the corner here, right about here. That way, when Roland comes up, little old Roland here, he comes up, he's going to come probably around this corner, hopefully hit the trap. If he doesn't, he's going to come around this way, and then Biggest will be able to hit him as he comes around the corner. So that's the goal. Whether or not it happens that way, well, that's an entirely different story. Yeah, Roland's coming up a little higher than I expected. Let's get that wolf put into storage too as well. Oh, Roland's just sitting there. He knows something's up. He knows. He knows. Let's get Biggest moved back a little bit more so we have a little bit more room, because that club is going to hurt. What kind of club is it, by the way? Gear? It's a wooden awful club. Okay, that's not too bad. What is he doing? Oh, see, he went up. Why is he doing that? Dude. Is Kurumi all healed now, by the way? Yeah, Kurumi's all healed. You know what we're going to do? Does he still have a shiv? He does. All right, we're going to drop that shiv. It's a nice shiv too. Drop the shiv. We're gonna get. Oh, Hallie's incapable of violence. Never mind. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Well, we might be able to kite this guy a little bit. Biggest, let's get you. You know what? We're gonna get you right up here. Maybe we can draw Roland down. Maybe not. Roland, I just need you to come this way, dude. This way. Aw, dude. Really? We lost our opportunity to get a good shot, too. But he's on my tail, so that's actually a great thing. Boom! Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, we couldn't have planned that better. All right, so, but you're not going to get prisoners when you use traps like that. But, man, that is a great tactic, eh? Anyway, so there we go. Undraft, and we are going to strip this guy, and we're going to take his jacket, because that's what we do. Consume human corpse. We could just eat him right on the spot, but no, we're not going to do that. Prioritize stripping. There we go. Strip him down, and we want his jacket. He wants his parka. Force wear, we'll force wear that. We will take the club. So do that. Put on the jacket, and then we're going to take the club, and we're going to bring that home. Perfect. First raid done. And we need to reset the trap too as well. And also, what's really fun is having a couple dead people in the game is not a terrible thing, because you can use those for joy. And what I mean by that is you can build a grave, and your guys can visit the grave and get joy out of it. They enjoy the experience of mourning. So it's not a terrible thing. While we're here, we're also going to. How's Kurumi doing? We did use medicine on him. He's probably going to be perfectly fine. Oh wow, he took his right fourth toe is in pretty rough shape. Wow, 3 out of 10. It's healing though, healing slowly, but it's healing. Hallie Fear, how you doing? Okay, I think we're good. You know what? Let's get some wood. We're gonna harvest some of the trees that are around here too as well. Whew. You know, that's the thing with Rimworld. It doesn't, it goes from 0 to 100 in like 10 seconds. Everything can change in an instant in this game. You think you're doing well, things are going great, and then all of a sudden everything is different. Now I'm not even going to attempt to do that surgery until we've got all, Kurumi all straightened out. Of course, we want Kurumi basically all healed and ready to go out of the bed and stuff. So we're also going to put, we're going to get his room done. While we're waiting, I was a little worried there that we weren't going to have a Kurumi. I thought we were going to have, an extra dead body, somebody to bury, somebody to mourn over. All right, so between these three, one heater should be enough for the 3 rooms. There we go, perfect. Hallie, it's time for you to go do your surgery. And then all our guys are actually, well, our two main guys are then cyborgs. And then the goal is now to get off the planet, which means a lot of mining, a lot of new people, and defending ourselves, building huge, huge, huge colonies. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great times. Okay, so let's go install Bionic Eye, install Bionic Eye. We haven't failed with this yet, so I'm not as nervous about it. And the two arms, there we go. And I want you to go rest until healed. And here comes Biggest. He's coming back. Or she's coming back, sorry. Perfect. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's focus on doing the operation. And then we're done. Yay! Oh, hopefully we don't fail. Let's make sure we don't fail first. Sometimes I jump the gun a little bit. Okay, there's one eye. There's two eyes. Yes, two eyes. Perfect. And then two legs. Yay! Oh, hold on. Trader. Oh, there's a trader coming in. That's okay. We really should get set up for trading too as well, because we're going to have to trade to get some things like plasteel and some other stuff in order to build the ship, because we're getting off the planet as quick as possible. There we go, guys. We're going to call that an episode. Yay! Episode 3. And we have both Hallie and Biggest now have our complete Bionic. They're complete cyborgs. They are mostly machine. Well, I mean, their torsos and their heads are still biological, but their arms, their legs, and their eyes are now machine. Dun, 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 which means everything will happen faster for them. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 3. Take care. We'll see you next time.